Hello, I'm Rosalyn Cherry, and as a professional organizer, it's my job to help you live clutter-free. To be clutter-free is to discover what works for you and what makes your life manageable. When there's no clutter, you're surrounded by the things that nourish you. Everything has a place, so you can find what you need with ease. Your living space reflects who you are. You move forward in life, open to all the possibilities instead of being weighted down with too much stuff. It's a glorious feeling of freedom and is attainable with time and effort. That's why I created the Be Clutter-Free method of letting go. The way to learn how to cook and bake is to follow a recipe. By following the Be Clutter-Free recipe of action steps, you will learn how to build your declutter muscle, toss, give away, recycle, sell, donate, let go, and live clutter-free.
And here we go again. Here's the clutter pile. Here's the clutter pile of stuff we did. And here's the clutter pile of stuff that we want to do, and I don't have room to move on with it. I feel cluttered, I feel stuck, and I just need to move on.
Attitude is everything. Getting started is the hardest part of letting go of too much. In the past, for whatever reason, you started and you stopped, or you never even started, that's history. It's the past. Your attitude is everything. That's an attitude of anticipation that you will begin letting go, an attitude of intention that you are committed to staying with this process, and an attitude of acceptance that you can create your own unique path to becoming clutter-free. How do we do it? You take baby steps. 15 minutes. That's it. What can you do in 15 minutes? You can do a third of the closet floor. You could do a drawer, a shelf, even an inch of papers. What motivates you to get started? It's your attitude. Attitude is everything.
And 15 minutes. I did it. Except for this. Now I've got a disaster. I've got a mess of things that didn't fit quite into the categories that I had set up so neatly. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. And now I feel overwhelmed. I feel frustrated. I feel like I don't understand how to do 15 minutes again with categories I don't understand. But I feel like what I do want to do is to put everything in this box and make it disappear to my basement.
What about getting stuck, feeling stupid, thinking you have a personality disorder? How do you overcome this negative self-talk? What are you telling yourself? This is not a good time. I don't feel like doing this right now. Instead, I am determined to accomplish something today. I can spend the next 15 minutes on the kitchen counter, gym locker, mail bin. The trick is to stay engaged.
I did it. It's done. 15 minutes per session has finally made this happen. It is done. No longer a mountain of shoes. I've got my keep here. I've got my giveaway. I've got my repair. This is unbelievable. Everything has a spot. This book worked for me, and now I'm motivated, unbelievably, to a new pile. Unbelievable. I have a plan, I have a system, so I can get started right now.
As you stay engaged, you are training your declutter muscle. Action steps plus attitude applied to any project requiring consistent action over time will result in success. And eventually, this becomes second nature.
Feels good. Feels right. You just make this happen. This is now a lifestyle. It's not so much a big event. Because now cleaning out stuff, I have obviously a new category. I've got things I can, I've got a place to put everything, which makes the cleanup after lunchtime a lot easier. But I feel like one of the things that's happening is just sort of organization in my head. You know, these things have a place, but also I feel like it's rippling out into other areas. I feel like what's happening is just financially, things are straightening out. I feel like just donations, there's a very clear sense of where to go with it. I feel like there's a direction and a pattern and organization just in my life that's settling in.
Don't be a slave to someone else's system. This book was written to guide you to live a clutter-free life. In its pages is encouragement and reinforcement to support you as you create your own. Erica started out overwhelmed, completed a 15-minute session, and became overwhelmed again. She continued with the 15-minute sessions, and as she became more comfortable, she built momentum to keep on sorting through her piles of stuff and letting go. When feeling stuck or frustrated, Erica decided she would just move past that item, knowing she does not have to be perfect. She's developing her ability to distinguish what is useful, what adds to her life, and what reflects who she is. Erica herself noted that the Be Clutter-Free method has started to become a lifestyle and not a big event. She now experiences a clearer sense of direction with, in her words, a rippling effect into other areas of her life. Thank you, Erica, for sharing your path to becoming clutter-free. This is her path and her process. What about yours? There are no universal laws for becoming clutter-free. It's a process, and it does become easier over time. With only what you use and what reflects who you are, you will know what to do with what is left. And you may also notice that over time, as you've been letting go, you are open to new possibilities in many areas of your life and experience an overall sense of joy, energy, and freedom.